I want you to think to yourself right now, what is one thing I've always desired? What is one thing I always wanted and never thought I could receive? Think about it for the next 3 seconds. Once you have the idea, if I told you you can make that happen with simply believing that it's already yours, would you believe me? Probably not. But this video will change your life, so listen to the whole thing because I have a lot of useful information that has changed my life, so it can definitely change yours because I've seen it happen in real life. With all that being said, let's get into the video. You might be asking yourself, Sam, how could you actually be telling me that just by using simple thought of what I want, I can change my life? Well, have you ever heard of law of attraction? I'm sure you have. I know some people believe in it and some people don't. And if you don't, this might not be the right video for you, but if you do, or if you don't know what it is and you want to learn how you can actually change your life using the law of attraction and manifestation, then I really suggest you stay until the whole entire video ends because, like I said, I've had success stories. So the first thing we're going to do is actually get a Google definition of what the law of attraction is. The law of attraction definition is the belief that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. So what you believe is what you attract, meaning that if you say, I am rich, and you actually believe that, you are going to attract that into your life. Now, there are certain things that you have to do and your vibrations need to match what you are trying to attract, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Now, manifestation is a little bit different, and we are going to do the same thing and look up the definition. Manifestation is an event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea. So what this means is you are visualizing what you want and you are visualizing that it's already yours. So you're visualizing that it's already your reality. Now, there's certain ways you can do this, and like I said, I did have some success stories with manifestation, so I know myself that it does work. And my grandma and my mom have been telling me about this for years, and I was always a little skeptic about if this can actually work, because if you hear it for the first time and someone's telling you by simply imagining that you have it, it could already be yours, it doesn't seem like it would work. But I promise if you believe in it, it will work. So we're going to talk about how I actually achieved certain things and the methods you can use to actually gain everything you want into your life. The number one thing that I think is very important for you guys to know is if you don't believe, it will not come true. Or maybe if you don't believe right away and then you continue to actually try it and you start to believe, it will only come true once you truthfully believe in the universe. The universe is on your side as long as you have faith in it. If you don't trust the universe, everything you are asking for may come in time once you start believing, but if you don't ever believe in it, it will not come true. Now, I know it's going to be hard at first to actually just imagine this thing and not see results right away and still trust the universe, but it doesn't matter when it comes. It just matters that you believe in it, because if you believe in it, it will come, and as long as you believe that it's coming, it shouldn't matter when, because it's already yours. The most important thing about the law of attraction is that you understand that you are attracting things as if it is already your reality. So instead of saying, I wish to be rich, you would be saying, I am so happy and grateful now that I am rich. So you're literally putting it into the universe that you already have this thing. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that your vibrations need to match. What I mean by this is that everything is vibrating. We all vibrate on different levels. And what this means is if you are someone who is a positive person, you are vibrating on a higher level. And if you are someone who, let's say you just stubbed your toe, you're automatically vibrating on a lower level because you're being negative. Now, obviously, we are all going to be negative at some points, and that is okay. I'm not telling you never to be negative. I know that's very hard. What I'm simply saying is when something small happens and it gets you sad, you need to learn to push it off and not let it ruin your day. So let's say it's 6 a.m. in the morning, you wake up and you stub your toe, and then you think to yourself, I'm gonna have a bad day because it's 6 a.m. and I already stubbed my toe. That's not the mindset you need to have. What you need to remember is that it's one little event. The pain will go away and you need to switch and shift your mind to think, okay, this happened, but that is not going to define my day. What I'm going to do is tell myself, today is a great day. I am having a fabulous day. I got an A on my test and I am very happy. I'm grateful for the things that I already have in my life, and I know that today is going to be a great day because it already is. When you do this, you're shifting your mind to believe that even though you just stubbed your toe, it's not the end of the world, which then again will raise your vibrations even though they were just low. We are all human. We're all going to be sad sometimes, and when sadness is granted and you can't get it to go away, it's okay. But when you're trying to manifest something, you need to be at the same vibration of the thing you are trying to manifest. What I mean by this is if you are trying to manifest being rich into your life and your vibration is low, it's not going to happen until your vibration is high enough to meet the vibration of being rich. So if being rich is up here and your vibration is here, it'll take a very long time for that manifestation to come true. But if your vibration is here when you're manifesting being rich, they will automatically match and it will come to you a lot quicker. Now you may be asking, well, how do I raise my vibration? Is it actually that easy? Now for some people it's very easy to raise their vibration, and for other people it takes time. Either way, it's okay. There's certain ways and methods that you can raise your vibration, and I'm going to talk about that right now. So when you are trying to raise your vibration, you need to completely clear your mind. Your mind is always thinking about things and it's always racing, and the most important thing to manifestation is that you're thinking about one pure thought, nothing else, no distractions and no doubts. So if you don't know how to clear your mind, there's going to be those doubts, there's going to be those distractions, and it's not going to work. So what you have to do is learn how to clear your mind. Now this can be different for everyone. For me, I like to meditate. So you can go on YouTube, you can type in manifestation meditation, and you can just take deep breaths in. When you focus on your breathing, I notice that it's a lot easier to not think about anything but your breathing. Once you're in a deep state of meditation, then it's easy to simply think about one thing. Again, this will take time because you have to learn not to doubt yourself. The minute you doubt yourself, it's not going to come true until you learn to not doubt yourself. So like I said, a good way to actually get into a good state to manifest is actually to meditate. I know a lot of people don't like meditating, and I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people as well, but it actually does work. So I really urge you to try it if you are someone who is looking to clear your mind. There are other ways to clear your mind as well. You can listen to music, you can take a nap if you want, you can manifest literally whenever you want, but I noticed that it's a really good idea to manifest right in the morning when you wake up, and I mean before you go to the bathroom, before you wash your face, before you actually get out of bed, because you are still in a dreamy state, meaning it's a lot easier to actually have a clear mind because you're still in a dreamy state. And then it's also really important to manifest before you go to sleep. So before you go to sleep, you're again in that dreamy state. You may have had a really hard day, you can meditate, you can listen to music, you can close your eyes for a little bit and just clear your mind, and then manifest as you fall asleep. Now the important thing again is that you cannot doubt yourself. The minute you doubt yourself, it will not come true. So now that all of that has been said, the next thing I wanted to talk about is the methods that you can actually use to manifest. So there's certain ones, there is a ton on TikTok, there's the movie called The Secret, they have a ton as well, but the ones that I really like are what I'm going to share with you now. So the first one is scripting. Now scripting is literally what it sounds like, writing a script or speaking a script. When you manifest, you need to actually feel. If you don't feel the emotion, it will not come true. So when you say, I am so happy and grateful now that I am rich, you need to express how you feel. If you don't express how you feel, it won't come true because the universe doesn't understand that this is something that's making you happy. So the most important thing, other than not doubting yourself, is to express how you feel and to show gratitude. So when you're saying, I'm so happy and thankful, you're telling the universe that you're thankful that this is yours. But you also have to express gratitude through other things. So the universe needs to know that you're okay with the life that you already have. So you need to tell the universe that you're thankful for this thing, you're thankful for this thing. So for me, I would say I'm thankful for my family, I am thankful for my friends, and I'm thankful to be able to work out. I'm thankful for being healthy. There's so many people who aren't healthy in this world. So you need to show the universe that even though you might not have the life that you want at the time, you still have a life that you know is good. You need to be thankful for some things, or what you are manifesting will not come to you, because if you're not thankful for anything, it's like you don't deserve what you want then, if that makes sense. So like I was saying, scripting is something that you literally can talk about anything in. So let's say you're still trying to manifest that you're rich. You write down that today I became rich. There was $10,000 in my bank account. This made me feel happy. This made me feel thankful. And you actually have to feel the emotion. Actually think about how that day would feel and write it out as you would be talking to your friend about becoming rich that day. but in the present tense. So again, today I became rich. Today is a great day. I am happy. I am thankful. You need to do it in the present tense because you're acting like you're already in your reality. Because when you speak things into the universe and you believe, it comes true. So that's the first method. The second method is actually probably a little weird for some people. I found it on TikTok. It's called the 2-cup method. So you're gonna have 2 cups. One is going to be labeled your present reality and one is going to be labeled your new reality. Now what you are going to do is you're gonna have the present reality cup filled with water. Then you are going to hold the cup and you're kind of gonna like charge it. There's a lot of electrolytes in water, and water is a really good manifestation tool because it's like you're charging it. So you're gonna hold the cup, that is your present reality, and you are going to manifest everything that you want your new reality to look like. So as you're holding the cup, I am rich, I am happy, I am grateful, I have $10,000 in my bank account. And after you do that, you're going to pour that water into your new reality. After you do that, you're going to drink your new reality, and it's supposed to make your mind believe that now that's your new reality. You're living in the reality that you just created for yourself. Then you let it go. You know that it's already yours. You stop thinking about it. It's yours already. And when things are yours, you stop wanting it. It's yours. So let go of the desire and trust that the universe is bringing it to you, and it will become yours. The next method I have is the 55/5 rule. There's also the 44/4 rule, the 22/2 rule, the 11/1 rule. These are all angel numbers. Now it's actually kind of weird because I've been seeing 1111, 111, all these types of angel numbers all week. And I keep thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Because to me, that means that the angels are on my side right now. Angels are looking after me and things that I am manifesting are coming true. And actually, some of them did this week. So stay tuned to hear that in a different video if you guys want to hear my success stories. But what the 55/5 rule is you write down what you are trying to manifest 55 times for 5 days. So what you would write down is, I am so happy and grateful now that I am rich. You would write this down 55 times for 5 days. I know this could be a little hard and hurt your hand a lot, but it's worth it. When you write things down, it's also proven that it comes true. So that's why when I was talking about scripting, it's important to write it down. You can do that 55 times for 5 days. You could do that 44 times for 4 days, 22 times for 2 days, anything you want, but it really does work as long as you are in pure thought about that one thing. You need to visualize it. It's so important to visualize it and show how you feel so the universe understands exactly what you're looking for. The next method I have is saying a speech. So this is actually something you probably already do about certain things and you don't even realize it. Saying a speech out loud is so beneficial because you're already expressing how you feel when you talk out loud. So maybe put some music on, make sure it's like high frequency music. You can go on Spotify. I think Apple Music should have it as well. Type in like manifestation music. YouTube has so many of them, and listen to that as you manifest because it will really help raise your vibrations. When I first started listening to this music, I was like, wow, I feel so calm, and it's so true. The next thing and the last thing I'm going to talk about is the 369 method. Now you can do this different ways. So the way I like to do it is you write down 3 times in the morning what you are trying to manifest. I am rich, I am rich, I am rich. Then during the afternoon, you write it down 6 times. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Then at night, you write it down 9 times. It could be right before you go to sleep. Like I said, the morning and the night is the best time to manifest, in my opinion. You write I am rich down 9 times, and then you let it go. The universe will bring it to you as long as you truthfully believe that you already are rich. Now, there are different ways to do the 369 method. I know I've done it different ways as well. I was trying to manifest something into my life, and this was actually my first success story with manifestation that I'm aware of. And I did the 369 method, but I did it all at the same time, and I did it in a way where I wrote a person's name down 3 times. I wrote the intention that I wanted to happen 6 times and the action that I wanted to happen 9 times. And I did that. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but it did work for me. I let it go. I stopped thinking about it, and I kid you not, the next day it was mine. And even though I've had success stories, there are still times where I doubt myself, and I'm still working on perfecting not doubting myself on certain things, but I know it'll come true. I know it's mine because it already is mine, and that's just what you have to remind yourself. Again, when you start to doubt yourself, just tell yourself that it doesn't matter when it's going to happen. It's already yours. It's coming to you. The universe will give it to you you in the right time, and just trust that. There is going to be times where you say this isn't going to happen. Replace it with what I just said. So when you have those thoughts, just say to yourself, it doesn't matter when it's coming to me. It's already mine. The universe is on my side, and that is going to help you stop doubting yourself. The more positivity you put into your life, the more things that are positive that you will attract. So the number one thing to manifestation, again, is not to doubt yourself, to trust the universe, to know to let it go and not obsess over thinking about it. And then every day, in the morning and at night, express gratitude. If you don't do these things, it won't work. But the good thing is you can always try again, and you will perfect it one day. If you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. Tell me your success stories down below, or tell me what you're trying to manifest down below, and comment I am and then whatever you want to manifest.
You take me to places I've never been. You do things that make me a better man. And bus stops, they turn into hours spent rambling on.